Hello everyone, and today I am going to be going over some beginner checkmates in the endgame. These you might encounter after a long game where both you and your opponent have been playing for a while and you have a very large material advantage against your opponent. My opponent will be black and will be defending, and I'll be checkmating them. So first I'm going to go here to create a boundary. After that, again, so I'll start doing the staircase soon. I'll go like this. So then I'll go check, and I can't come up, so I have to go down. Check. And then I'll go here, let's say. Go here. And now they can't escape. The opponent is on the last rank, and I checkmate. First, I start out by going here to make a boundary here, and then king goes there, so then I make another boundary, and then so what the king does here is that it stops me from making another boundary, so I just go all the way back here and then just do it from this side instead. So I go here, king goes back, now I check, now I check, and you can see that the king is slowly being forced up. King goes there, go back, and then the same thing as before. Then let's check. So this works with the with any direction really of the board, and it works with two queens, as I said. Like for example, so you can go like this. King can't go back. You can go here, maybe here, and then same thing. Okay, so this like a ladder or staircase system works pretty well in both situations, and you can use the same tactic as long as you either have two queens, a queen and a rook, or two rooks. So this time I'll make a box like this. I'll go here. That's the best. I'll move my king up now, because I can't really close the box anymore. I'll move my king up for this move. I'll go here. Move my king up. There's not really any good ways to just make the box any smaller in this case. So I'll move the king. Whenever I can't make the box any smaller, I'll just move the king. So I'll go like this to trap him on this rank. Can't go out of there anymore. Now I will go here, and then in one more move it's going to be checkmate when I go here. First I go here to make the box the smallest, and then after king just moves some random place. Since I can't make the box any smaller, like of course I could go here, but then the king can just take it. So I just move the king up whenever I can't make the box any smaller. King goes down. I move the king up here because this doesn't make the box that much smaller. I could have done that, but it's not too big of a difference. Then the king goes there. And here I make the box smaller. It's pretty big, major. Goes there, here, go here, and then you can see that this king was here before. Now it's being forced towards this corner. Anyway, so I go here, make the box even smaller. There, I go here, and then now that I go here, I'm instead of going like this, I make the box like this. I make the box like this because if it's on the last column, like in any of these, you want to trap it there. It's just pretty much game over unless you accidentally stalemate. So I go here, and then you saw it's pretty easy. So smooth the king and then checkmate. Rookmate. Now, again, this will be a probably more difficult example. Honestly, first I'll just move the king towards the center because the rook making the box doesn't make any other real difference. Because of the fact that the king, the rook, if you close the box with the rook, if there's no king to protect it, then the other king can kick it away. But here I make the box smaller. So now since my king and rook are connected, I can start making the box smaller. For the king again, smaller again, much smaller than I was before. I'll go here, move the king up, go here, move the rook up, here, I think I'll go like this. Again, just moving the king up whenever I can't make the rook when the box smaller. I can't. That's both. That also applies for the queen checkmate with only a queen. So like this, like this. Now it's just a matter of getting into a place where I can do the mate. So here. So now I cannot go here. That would be a very poor mistake. So I'll go here. And then after they go there, they go there, I go back. And then I checkmate. So that ending was a little bit tricky. I'll go over the ending because it's pretty instructive. So going there, after the king moves here, so that's a tricky spot. So if I go here, then the king can escape. So if I check like this is not a checkmate, the king can escape. So I have to do something that stops that. So I go here, then the king goes there. So now you have to realize that any move that I do with the rook, or not any, but any like check that I do with the rook, either just loses the rook or opens the box up. So you don't want to do that. Obviously, I can't move the king anywhere. Yeah, so I can go here, but besides any other move like that, if I go here, here, obviously the king can just take it. So that doesn't work. So I could go here, but that'd just be a repetition of what happened before. So the smart thing to do is to go like all the way down here, or like down here, kind of like quote unquote waste a move, which we'll go in detail like later. But you waste a move, kind of. And then after you go here, now you have to see that the king can only go here in the corner, and then you can checkmate.